The topic I'm going to discuss is fitness and nutrition for Qversity. So if you have the handout, you'll see that there's an overview for the webinar, just basically what we're going to go through today and what we're going to cover. So we'll start with fitness and nutrition introduction. And after that, I'll talk about the instructor. So I'll talk about myself and my background. Then I'll go into a little bit about the history of fitness and nutrition, the history of exercise and nutrition, current trends in fitness and nutrition, and a course description. Thereafter, we'll talk about Qversity a little bit, and we'll do a question and answer session. This way you can ask your questions and get some answers from me, the instructor. Also, at the end, we'll have a little bit of a closing statement or conclusion at the end of the presentation. So with that, I'd like to go ahead and get into it. So the next one you'll see on the next slide is our introduction to fitness and nutrition. So here's the what. So basically, you may be wondering, well, what is fitness and what is nutrition? And you hear the terms thrown around a lot. Some of you may be more familiar with those than others. So I decided to start with just the what of it. So fitness refers to the state of being able to carry out physical activities without undue fatigue. So this means being able to do daily tasks, physical activities, recreational activities without being tired all the time. So having enough energy to be healthy. And there's different types of fitness. So I'll just briefly go through some types. There's cardio fitness, which is going to be your cardiorespiratory fitness, heart and lungs, and ability to sustain an activity for a long period of time. There's also strength, which is your ability to develop power and move something, for example. There's endurance, so muscle endurance. How long can you do some activity before your muscles fatigue? Flexibility, which is also very important. So getting the proper range of motion in the different joints of the body. There's also body composition, and this would be the last part of fitness. So how much body fat do you have versus how much muscle? And then as far as nutrition refers to the process of obtaining foods, nutrients that are necessary for health and growth. And so this could be the micros, so micronutrients, as we call them, which means getting your vitamins and your minerals. Also the macros, which includes, getting your carbohydrates, protein, fats, and then also water, which doesn't have calories itself, but is a very important part of nutrition because we require water for all of the bodily processes to occur. So that's a basic for fitness and nutrition of what they are. Now, it's also important to understand why. Why discuss these things? Well, fitness and nutrition are vital for health and longevity. So if you want to live a long, healthy life without a lot of problems, it's very important to take care of yourself and take an interest in both fitness and nutrition. The other reason why it's so important is at this time, there are more people living sedentary lifestyles than ever before. And so many people are not moving as much as before. This is in part due to technology. This is in part due to different types of jobs. So less people are doing manual labor and less people are walking to and from work. So a lot more people are sitting for a lot longer periods of time. And this has led to increased risk for all kinds of diseases, from diabetes to high blood pressure, obesity, high cholesterol, and so on and so forth. It's also led to increased chronic pain. So oftentimes we've seen people having low back pain, maybe from having muscle imbalances and sitting for long periods of time, other knee, ankle, joint pains. So all of this has increased with the increase in the sedentary lifestyle. And now fitness can boost your body image as well as your confidence. So aside from fitness being important because of the health reasons, fitness is also important for psychological health. And a lot of people feel more confident when they look better when they feel like they fit in clothes better, and when they feel more attractive. So it's another factor.